Hey everyone, welcome to today's workout. Today I have a super fun boxing cardio workout planned for us today. This type of workout is all about having fun and just staying moving. If boxing is new to you, don't worry about looking silly or trying to keep up with everything that I'm doing. Just try to do your best and have fun with the movement. So I will go through the boxing basics and a quick warm-up, but otherwise just have fun with it. That's what this is all about. So I have three 3-minute circuits. Once we go through all 3 of them, we're going to repeat it one more time. So that makes up for 6 3-minute circuits. And like I said, the goal is just to keep moving. So we're going to have 45 seconds recovery, but it's going to be active recovery. So equipment you'll need for today is just a pair of, I have 2-pound dumbbells. You don't need them. You can completely go without equipment. I'm going to use those just for added resistance. If you have a jump rope for active recovery, you can use that. I'm just gonna pretend because I don't have one with me, but otherwise, all you need is yourself. So have your screen nearby so you can follow along. I'm gonna be instructing as we go along. And without further ado, let's get into it. All right, first things first, I wanna do a quick warm up for our joints because we will be boxing today. We really wanna protect ourselves, and I know a lot of you are gonna have a lot of fun with this and move quickly, so I want to make sure we're warmed up properly. Let's start from the bottom up. We'll start with just a few ankle rolls. We'll try to get our circles as big as possible, just in one direction for now. And let's switch direction. Nice big circles to really warm up our ankles. We don't want any sprained ankles today. All right, let's switch feet. And other way. All right, let's move to our knees now. We're just gonna get into a nice comfortable wide stance, and we're going to do a few bodyweight squats nice and slow. We're just warming up the knees, a little bit of our ankles as well, waking up the body, preparing it for our boxing. A few more. All right, let's move on to the hips. So we're gonna do some hip circles. Try to make these circles as big as you can. Just have your arms out for balance. Waking up the hips. Push your heel into the ground to stay balanced as you do this. A few more each side. All right, let's move on to our shoulders. We'll just do a few nice big arm circles. Wake up our shoulders because boxing is very upper body intense, very shoulder intense. Nice and big. And other way. Few more. All right, shake it out. Now, let's go through our boxing basics. So we're going through 6 basic punches in today's workout, and I just want to give you a brief understanding of how to do them. So just stand comfortably, shoulder width apart. With whichever leg is comfortable, you're going to take a nice big step back. So if you're like me and you're right-handed, you probably step back with your right foot. If you're left-handed, your left foot. So whichever leg is in front, that is your lead hand, which is your jab. Whichever leg is behind, that's your power hand, which is your cross. So let's start with our jab cross. So our palms, our fists are always up by our jaw to protect, and our elbows are in nice and close, not way out here, because we want to protect our body. So from here, you're going to use your whole body, your hips, to turn and throw your jab straight. So I'll show you from an angle. So we're transferring the power from the ground all the way through to our punch. So just a straight punch. Shoulder is protecting the chin if you can, just like this. So practice a few times. And our cross is the exact same thing, but from the back. So I'm squishing the butt with my rear foot, turning my hips into the punch and transferring that power straight through. Again, my shoulders protecting my chin. Got my core nice and tight, but just worry about the rotation of the punch for today. So this is your cross. Okay? Next up is our hooks. So we have our lead hook and our rear hook. Our lead hook is going to come from our jaw, stir the pot, so the elbow stays nice and high. And again, we're rotating our hips in with the punch. This is your lead hook. Always our fists come back to protect us. Rear hook, same thing, coming from the back, stir the pot, rotate the hips and the foot with the punch. Bring it right back to start. And this is your rear hook, okay? Lastly is our uppercuts. So we have our lead uppercut and our rear uppercut. It's a short punch. Again, you do rotate the hips in a little bit, but we don't want to throw from way down here. We always throw from our jaw. So lead, rear, lead, rear. Let's practice that a few times. We breathe with each punch, and those are your uppercuts. So if you need to go through that a few more times, just pause it and practice if you want. It really doesn't matter. Like I said, this is all about having fun and just staying active. So without further ado, let's get into the circuit. All right, let's get our timer going. Oh, you guys aren't even ready for how fun this is going to be. So if you have your 2-pound weights, you can use them. If not, you don't need them. We're starting off with 4 jumping jacks into 4 punching jacks. If you can't do the jumping, you can step out instead of the jump. All right, you just modify to your intensity level and have fun with it. We're doing this for 1 minute. We've got about 30 seconds left, and I'm losing rhythm. Really. Breathe. Let's get those punches nice and long. And just keep moving. Almost there. All right, switching it up. We are doing our jab, cross into 2 jump squats. If you can't do the jump, just come down to a nice easy squat, jab, cross. All right, for 1 minute, let's go. Breathe with those punches. Try to get a little bit of a rhythm if you can. It's not a race, just keep moving. 20 seconds left, you can do this. Almost there. Woo. Moving on to our next one, we're gonna be running in our stance, 4 punches overhead, 4 straight. At your own pace. Let's do it, keep moving. Woo. Nice long punches. Don't forget to breathe. Losing my rhythm. Keep going. 10 seconds left. Let's get those knees nice and high. Time, 45 seconds active rest. If you need to fully rest, feel free to do so. Get your jump ropes or your imaginary skipping rope, and we're just gonna lightly skip. Bouncing from one foot to the other. You can do one foot, the other. Play around with it. Have fun with it. Again, if you need to fully stop to recover, that's totally fine. 15 more seconds. Next circuit, we're gonna do a bit more strength work. With a little boxing, of course. All right, let's get ready. We're going into a reverse lunge to a high knee. So use your hands, come up with some power. If you can't do the high knee, just do the reverse lunge and come up. Nice and slow, as long as you have balance. 30 seconds each side. If you can, we come up nice and explosive. Boxing is all about speed and power. And switch sides. Again, use your arms for balance. Breathe with the contraction. Keep going, we're almost there. Time. If you have your 2-pound dumbbells, grab those. If not, we can just do arm movement. We're standing nice and tall. We're doing a bicep curl to a front raise, out to a lateral, and down. Curl, front raise, out to the side, and down. 1 minute. Breathe. This is your time to kind of lower your heart rate just a little to recover, but we're still working those arms. Five more seconds. Time. All right, you can hang on to your weights if you want. This combination, we're throwing our lead hook, our cross, our lead hook again, and then slip, slip. All right, so it goes hook, cross, hook, slip, slip. All right, so let's try to get into a bit of a rhythm. Nice and slow. Once you feel you've got a bit of a rhythm, you can pick up the pace a little bit. Once you lose your rhythm, if you do, just slow it back down, get it back. We're throwing nice, long punches and time. Active recovery. Get up that imaginary jump rope and let's get skipping. When I'm skipping, I like to just switch it up a bit so it doesn't get boring. You can do whatever you want with your legs. You can do high knees. You just keep moving. If you want to skip slow, that's fine too. 10 more seconds. All right, let's get ready. Our next exercise, I got my 2-pound weights. If you have them, you can use them, is a jab, cross, slip into a jumping jack, not like I just did. So jab, cross, slip, 2 jumping jacks. Ready? Let's keep going. Slip. Woo. Once you get into a rhythm, it's a little bit easier. So slow it down if you have to. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be fun. Almost there. And switch. Our next one, we're doing a jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook into a plie squat. Okay? So jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook, plie squats. All right, let's do this. Let's get that rhythm back. Don't forget to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat, squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat, squat. Nice job. Keep those elbows high with the hooks. How are you guys doing? Are you having fun? Woo. Almost there. Time. All right, next exercise, we're doing jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook, lead uppercut, rear uppercut. So our 6 punches all together. Let's start slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. Let's pick up the pace just a little. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, let's go. Keep going. You got this. Time. Nice job, guys. 45 seconds break, and we're gonna repeat those 3 circuits one more time. So if you can, let's do our active recovery, our skipping, and keep that heart rate up a little bit. Nice deep breaths. Grab some water if you want to. Got about 25 more seconds till we go again. I'm gonna grab some water too. Woo. All right, so I'm gonna get my weights. We're going back to our first circuit, which is the 4 jumping jacks to 4 punching jacks. If you can't jump, just do the steps. That's just as good. All right, ready? Let's go. 2. Nice long punches. 4. Keep it up. Are you guys breathing as loud as I am? Almost there. 3, 4. A few more left. Moving on to our next one. We have our jab cross and our 2 jump squats. If you can't do the jump squat, just a regular squat is just as good. Let's find a bit of a rhythm. Nice long jabs and crosses. Throw with some intention. No judgment here. feel that in the legs. Almost there, keep it up. Whew. Oh yeah. A few more seconds, keep it up. All right, woo. Next combination, we're doing jab, sorry. We're doing the straight running punches, 4 to 4 overhead, just like this, okay? Switching back and forth. Go at your own pace. If you lose rhythm, just start up again. I'm losing my rhythm all the time. It's okay. Losing rhythm, losing count. That's what timers are for. Nice job, keep moving. Anybody's shoulders burning yet? Mine are. 10 seconds. Break. Wow. 45 seconds break. Grab some water or start your skipping. I need some water. Nice easy skipping. Maybe you can do crossovers too. Pick up the pace. All right, 5 seconds. We're getting into our reverse lunges. Ready? So reverse lunge, up with the explosive knee. If you can't do the explosive knee, we're just coming up nice and controlled, okay? 30 seconds each side. Exhale with the contraction. Building a nice strong core here. That will help us build stronger punches. Ready? And switch. Opposite hand, opposite leg. You guys are doing great. Keep going. Almost there. Use your arms for balance. All right, switching up, I'm gonna grab my 2-pound dumbbells or just body weight if you want. We're standing nice and tall. We're doing our curls to our front lateral raise. Curls, come down, front to lateral. Squeeze the biceps with your curl. Use this opportunity to take a few deep breaths and lower your heart rate just a little. You can feel that bead of sweat dripping down my forehead. That's a good sign for a workout like this. Squeeze the back when you bring your arms out to the side. We're moving on though. Next one, we're doing our hook, cross, hook, slip, slip. All in the obliques, slip, slip, okay? Hook, cross, hook, slip, slip. Keep it slow to start. As you get your rhythm, you can speed it up. Keep that chin down and elbow high with the hook. Let's try to speed it up just a little. Breathe with your punches. Use your feet. Rotate that body with every throw. break for 45 seconds. Woo. Let's get to skipping. We only have one more circuit left. Like, how fast did that go by? Don't forget, just take a break if you need to. Get some water, but not too much because you don't want to cramp up. 15 seconds. Five more seconds. I'm gonna get my dumbbells if you have them. This combination, jab, cross, slip, slip, into 2 jumping jacks. Jab, cross, slip, slip, jumping jacks, or stepping up, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, jump. 2, 3, 4, jump, jump. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be fun. Whoops. See? Getting carried away here. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Remember, throw with intention. Moving on to our next one. We have our jab. Sorry, I got sweat running in my eye. We have our jab, cross, hook, hook, into our plie squat. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, plie squat. Find your rhythm. Go slow to start, and then once you find that rhythm, then we give it our all. 30 more seconds. Shoulders on fire. Woo. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds. That's a lie. We have one more combo. Okay, last combo. We have our jab, cross, hook, rear hook, lead uppercut, rear uppercut. All 6 punches. Let's start slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rotate the body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's pick it up. Find your rhythm. Doesn't have to be perfect, just move. Now this is our last 10 seconds. Now you can give it all you got. Move safely. I'm messing up my punches and that's okay. Just keep going. Time. Woo. Oh boy. That was so much fun. All right, clear the sweat away from your eyes so you can see me. Thank you so much for joining me in this workout. So much fun. Boxing is honestly the most fun cardio, very effective cardio, and you get to learn a little bit of self-defense in there too. Thanks again for joining me. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.